You're listening to the podcast where we talk about life, sports, family, and everything in between. Welcome to Just Talking Out Loud with your hosts, Ron and Terry.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Just Talking Out Loud. I am Ron.
And I'm Terry.
And you're probably thinking, well, I hear Terry, but she's not around. Well, we're going to update you on how she's doing. Of course, she had eye surgery. And as of right now, if I look over there, I can see my wife's butt because she's laying, not her bare butt, but she's laying on a massage table because of the eye surgery. She has to be flat on her stomach for another couple of days. But Terry, we're not going to go into details. The next podcast, we'll go into details of her surgery. But Terry, why don't you tell them, how you're holding up?
You don't really want to know, do you?
Yeah. Because all in all, though, Terry, you're doing okay.
I'm doing okay. I'm bored to tears. I have a bubble in my eye.
Right.
My depth perception is off, and I'm dizzy if I get up too fast. Besides that, I'm fine.
Yeah, other than that, she's good, I think. But so she's going to stick around with us. We're just going to talk about Halloween and some of the things that go on this week as it's Friday, actually, October 31st. And I remember Halloween because that was the day I had my surgery. It was Halloween.
And I hope I'm back up by Halloween.
Yes, we are hoping that Terry is up and Adam and able to take our grandkids trick-or-treating. Speaking of which, trick-or-treating, I have the most and least haunted states in America. Now, Terry had named a few while we were off camera. None of them, I think, are on this. But, well, actually, some of them, she said New York. You did mention New York.
I said New York, Salem.
Salem. There's a new report that analyzed ghost sightings across North America. And they put out a ranking of the most haunted states based on how many ghosts are reported per 10,000 people. And it named New York as the most haunted state with 81 ghost sightings per 10,000 people. Have you seen any ghosts lately, Terry?
Nope.
No ghost. Texas is next. Would you have guessed Texas is a haunted state?
Nope.
Do you have any other states that you might throw in there?
I don't know.
Followed by Louisiana, California, Utah, Florida, Pennsylvania's in there. Hey, we made the list. We made the list for something. Alabama, Nevada, and Washington. I think that's Washington State. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Georgia is the least haunted. So if you want to go somewhere where there's not a lot of ghosts, then Georgia would be the place to go. Maine is next, followed by Nebraska, Indiana, Connecticut, New Jersey, New Hampshire, Rhode Island, and Iowa. So those are just some of the most and least places that are haunted. Are you haunted, Terry?
Nope.
Haunted by unfortunately, well, okay, we'll just say she's not haunted. That's good. It's good you're not haunted. It's a good thing. If we are haunted, I wish they'd pitch in a little bit, clean up around here, and make some dinner. Because I'm sure Terry's tired of I don't cook, I heat up. I'm a heat, yeah. That's probably Terry's haunting is.
No, you're doing just fine.
She says I'm doing fine. Okay, I'll take that as a positive for sure. How much do you think Halloween's going to cost if you were single or if you had kids? Do you have a guess of if you're single, how much would you think it would cost? Even if maybe you're just going to pass out candy, maybe you're going to dress up, maybe you're going to go to a party where you're having a dress-up party.
Never cost me that much because I get everything on sale the year before. And
right. See how Terry is very thrifty.
It never cost me very much. Candy, whatever candy we buy.
Well, chocolate's
which is,
expensive.
Right now, $9.99 for a nice-sized bag of candy. Sometimes we only get 9 trick-or-treaters.
Yeah,
so.
costumes
we
can
had
be
20 last year, didn't we?
What's that?
Trick-or-treaters.
Yeah, I think we only had 20. But yeah, we had a giant bag of candy, which works out well for me.
Yeah.
Halloween costs. So
I know the kids paid $40
$40.
for costume.
That's about if you go to Spirit Halloween, a lot of their places are like $40
for their costume.
For the
alone.
costume. I think Sam's Club had Spider-Man for $29, I think it was. But Fenn is going as a Minecraft character, right?
Yes.
And is Beckett going as a dinosaur or something different?
He's either going as a dinosaur or a dragon. Either the dinosaur outfit I got him or the dragon that they've already had for him because they couldn't find a dinosaur.
So he's going as one of those.
Yeah.
But they did a poll and they found the average person who celebrates Halloween will spend about $289. That's a lot of money. We don't spend $289.
No, we never did, even when we had 3 of them to dress up.
Now, that includes parents and non-parents. That's just a basic, like if maybe you want to decorate, I guess, right?
Yeah.
And you're not waiting till the 50% goes in effect, which is probably like 2 days before Halloween anyway. It's right next to the Christmas trees.
At the end of the year before.
Yeah. If you're celebrating without kids, it's $193. But the average parent is going to shell out. You ready for this?
Yep.
Average parent will shell out for Halloween $445.
That's ridiculous.
That's a lot of money.
I never did that.
Now here's a breakdown of the $289. Here's where the money goes. $58 on costumes, $57 on decorations, $51 on party supplies, $51 on tickets, or if you're going to like haunted houses. I don't know how much Zach pays to go down to that. Was it the prison?
Yeah, I don't know.
Down in West Virginia?
I don't know how much he pays.
Yeah. So $51 on those type of things if you're going to haunted houses. $50 on candy, which is about right. Don't you think?
Depending on where you live and how many trick-or-treaters
Well, I'm saying
you get.
just a bag of candy, Terry, doesn't really matter anymore. Chocolate is, and then $23 on other stuff. A separate poll pegged a total different spend at $296. So you're looking at $300. They found that they'll spend $33 on a costume for their puppy, their dog. People are spending some money for their dogs to dress them up. Would you dress up Rigby?
I would have
for Halloween.
Yeah. But you would never let me. But I would have gotten that on sale the year before too.
What would you dress him up as?
I would get 2 or 3. Oh, I don't know. Get him a cape to be a superhero. Or a lifeguard is what I would like to dress him up because he thinks he's a lifeguard when he's at our pool.
Yeah, that's true.
Just get him a lifeguard shirt.
Anyway, are you dressing up your dog? And if you are, leave us a note in the what is it called? The comments. It's hard to do it by myself. I'm not used to it. And I'm just staring at. It's very distracting just to stare at Terry's rear end. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying the poor woman has been laying on her side since. It's been almost
Thursday.
a week. Wednesday will be a week. Yeah.
Wednesday was
since last Wednesday. But when this comes out, it's going to be hopefully you'll be up and around. But anyway, so Rigby's dressing up. What are you dressing up your pet? Do you dress up your cat, dog, parrot, whatever? Let us know in the comments. They claim the average spend is about $114 just on candy, costumes, and decorations. And that's a new record. That's up $11 from last year. So costumes are expensive, and
that's why you keep them in the attic from year to year.
That's right. You go year to year. But see, the problem is kids want to be in the inn, Terry. You can't just, they need.
I made homemade costumes, and they were in the inn.
Well, we tried a homemade costume with Fenn, and we were trying to do a Minecraft out of a smaller box.
And he wouldn't even try it on.
And he didn't even.
But
we couldn't even get over his head, if you remember correctly.
Yeah, but
we cut the hole too small.
Look at all the good costumes I had RJ in growing up.
Well, RJ was easier because RJ liked wrestlers. So he would dress up as, wrestlers, The Undertaker. Then he dressed up as Mario.
Yep. And Vincent.
Vincent from some kind of video game. Those kind of things. So it was kind of easy. Nathan really wasn't much into it. Zach would go. Did he go as Captain Jack one year?
Yes, he did.
Okay.
And he
Those are our
made a very
kids.
good Captain Jack.
Yeah, so we made our own. We didn't buy it, but nowadays, you get lazy. You just want to.
But Zach was into pirates for a whole year or two, and so we had gathered pirate
Yeah, a lot of pirate
paraphernalia, and then we
stuff.
just put Captain Jack together.
That is true. Yeah, we did gather a lot of stuff. Next subject. You ready for the next talking point, Terry? Is Halloween candy. What is the chances of your child maybe getting candy corn in their treat bag?
Very slim because people don't like candy corn anymore.
That's what I mean. Do people even like candy corn? I might have if it's sitting there, I'll eat it, and then I regret it later.
It's kind of waxy.
What's the one candy you used to steal from our kids' candy bag? If you
Reese's
reached
peanut butter cups.
I knew she was going to say peanut butter cup, and that's what's on this paper.
Or Butterfinger, or
If you're plucking something out of their bag, it's usually going to be a Butterfinger for her, a peanut butter cup, a Three Musketeers for me. I love Three Musketeers. They did another poll, and it's from Instacart, DoorDash, and other candy sellers. They looked at things like population, that's all this stuff, and how many houses that the kids are going to hit. And around here, there's not that many houses that pass out candy, which is kind of sad because we live on a dead end. And the last two houses, which is us and Roberta used to do it up big. I mean, they used to put out those spooky monster animatronics, whatever the hell you call them, that you walk by and make all kind of noise. But as you get older, you realize you really don't want to put that stuff all away and put it all up. Is that what it is? You just get lazy?
I don't know. She said she needed help, and
it is. It's a lot of work.
Busy.
I mean, they used to do it up great.
Yeah, they used to really.
It was really fun to walk through.
We'll see if they do this year.
Well, they would have already done it, I think.
Oh yeah, they don't have it out
next
yet,
week.
Do they? Yeah.
So I think they would have already done it. So here are the top 10 Halloween candies, and the odds of getting at least one of them on Halloween night. Terry, why don't you name, if you don't mind, and I'll tell you what number it is on the top 10. What would you think the kids are going to get this year?
Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
Reese's Peanut Butter Cup is, where is it? Oh, it's number one.
Yeah.
It's the number one thing.
Yeah,
Reese's 67% chance of your kids getting a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. And I would say, is that what we're buying this year?
I have no idea.
I just buy what I like. Name something else you think they might get in their bag.
Snickers.
Snickers is number 5. I think this is all Terry's favorites. I don't think she's just going by her favorites.
No, I'm not.
So it's peanut butter Reese was number 1. Snickers is number 2. Snickers, by the way, is 58%. You know what it is? I think they get
Snickers,
those.
I thought you said was number 5.
Or 5, sorry. It's number 2 on your list, but number 5 on this one. What else you got?
No, it's not, because I like Milky Way.
Oh, Milky Way's number 8 on this list. 45% of getting a Milky Way. And I think what it is when you reach into the big bowl that we have and you buy those mixed candies that has the Snickers, Milky Way, you just reach in and you throw it in their bag.
Okay, my next one's Kit Kat.
Kit Kat is number 4 on the list. There's a 60% chance that your kids are going to get a Kit Kat for Halloween. What's next?
I'm thinking.
I'm surprised you didn't name my favorite.
Well, Three Musketeers.
Well, it's not on there.
But
I mean
on there.
another favorite that I've got the kids hooked on too.
M&M's.
M&M's. Peanut is number 2. Regular number 3. There's a 65 to 62% chance they're going to get one or the other. So Terry named the first 5. Reese's Cup, peanut butter M&M's, regular M&M's, Kit Kats, and Snickers. She also named number 8, which is Milky Way. Number 6, to me, isn't really a candy, but kids love them.
Nerds.
Sour Patch Kids.
Oh, Sour Patch.
55% kids are going to get that. Anything else that you think of candy-wise?
Well, I don't know if they give sweet tarts and stuff like that anymore.
Some
of them, the little dum-dums and sweet tarts mix. I think Zachary usually buys a bag of that for when he runs out, so he still has something to give.
Yeah.
The dum-dum sweet tarts. What else is in there? Tootsie Rolls.
Milk Duds.
A bit of honeys. Yeah, they kind of have that mixture. It's a cheaper bag of candy, and I think Zachary usually buys an extra bag of that just for when if he runs out, he still has something to give.
Right. What about, here's one that I'm surprised you didn't mention, but is this the Hershey chocolate bar?
Or Hershey Kisses.
It's number 7. No, actually Kisses are not on here.
Really?
But the chocolate bar is 50% chance you're going to get that. She already said Milky Way, number 8. Number 9 is something I think Terri likes.
Baby Ruth?
No. It has caramel.
Oh,
It has, I'm trying to think of the commercial. They do a lot of commercials, I think, with this one. No, you already said Kit Kats. How do you do the other one? I'll just say it's Twix.
Oh, Twix. That's
Oh, you said gummy bears, didn't you?
It's more or less Kit Kat with caramel in the middle.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
They looked at 3 things that your kid might not enjoy getting. 2% chance that your child could get a toothbrush in his or her treat bag. 4% chance they get a box of raisins. And a 23% chance of finding some candy corn in their bag. So there could be some candy corn because, some people wait till the last minute. Might be from last year, but at least they'll get something.
Our one neighbor used to put Huggies in a box.
Huggies?
They were never home, but they said take one, but they got the little jug of Huggies.
I still we're doing the mini candies, but anybody that passes out the full bar.
Yeah, the one girl on Main Street did for years.
Those are great. Kids in Mississippi are the most likely to end up with candy corn. They have a 46% chance. Nebraska comes in second. Hawaii is at the bottom, 11%, because they don't like candy corn in Hawaii. They want that good candy in Hawaii. And they got that great weather too, Well, we wouldn't know. We haven't been to Hawaii, but don't mention Hawaii. Because that gets Terri all. She likes Hawaii. She wants to go. That's on her bucket list. Isn't it, Terri?
It's the only thing on my bucket list.
It's the only thing on it. That and standing upright.
Yeah, right now.
For now.
It's way down there.
So you want to start a podcast. Maybe you're listening to the show today and you're thinking to yourself, boy, that would be fun. And I have a lot of things I want to talk about. Maybe today is the day. Maybe you're looking for a new marketing channel, or you have a message that you'd like to share with the world. Or you just think it would be fun to have a talk show. Now, it is a lot of fun just talking to your friends. Maybe you have ideas about sports, life, or whatever your passion is. Today's the day. Podcasting is easy, it's inexpensive, and it's a fun way to expand your reach online. And where should you go? Buzzsprout. It's hands down the easiest, and it's the best way to launch, promote, and track your podcast. And your show, believe it or not, can be online and listed in all the major podcast directories in minutes, like Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, and you wouldn't believe how many more there are. And they make it simple to join all of them. Podcasting is not hard when you have the right partners, and Buzzsprout is the team to join. They are passionate about your success. You can join over 1,000 podcasters already using Buzzsprout. We're one of them. We've been on Buzzsprout from the beginning, and I'm so glad I joined up. I had a little bit of an issue, emailed a customer service rep, and they got back to me within 5 minutes, and they had me calm down. It wasn't that hard, and what I was doing was my fault. So here's all you got to do. Click on the link in the show notes. It tells Buzzsprout we sent you. You can support our show, and if you get a paid plan, you get a $20 gift certificate from Amazon. Now, here's some other things that Buzzsprout provides. Like, you get a great looking podcast website. Now, a lot of people think, I got to get a website, got to pay for that. No, you don't. They provide it for you. Also, they have audio players. Maybe you have a website, and all you want to do is promote your show on your own website. You can do that with their audio players, and you can also drop it into other websites and on Facebook or Twitter, and they help you do it all. Believe me, Buzzsprout is the way to go. They've helped me immensely, and I've had a lot of fun doing it. So Maybe today is a day for you to start your podcast. And if you do, check out the link below in the show notes and get a $20 Amazon gift card. Do you think parents should have their own Adultoween? That's what they're calling it. Adultoween.
I never was into it that much, but my oldest son, does think he should have one.
He likes to have his own. Halloween is a lot of fun for the kids, but should adults have their own also? Why should they be second fiddle, right?
Why not?
Should adults get their own night? Absolutely. The term Adultoween is back in the news. Pharaoh candies got it trending last year. A new poll found half adults think grown-ups should get their own night to celebrate. I'll try that again. To celebrate Halloween without involving kids. No kids allowed. 54% wish it was a thing. And here's a few stats on candy and Halloween-obsessed adults. Most of us agree Halloween isn't really just for kids. 62% think it's as much an adult thing as it is kids. That jumps to 71% for parents. Most parents will steal from their kids' candy stash. There's no doubt. I'm sorry, I did. I used to do it. Sorry, kids. I used to, you guys would go to bed, and Terri, well, I don't know if Terri would, but I'd kind of get the candy out, maybe spread it out, see where the Three Musketeers are, because that was one of my favorites. Whether you have kids or not, you're probably eating candy this month. 64% is going to buy candy even if they don't expect trick-or-treaters. And we get maybe 20, on trick-or-treat night. 71% said they'll buy extra candy for themselves just in case. And the candy we are most likely to steal, 76% will steal a full-size candy bar from their kids' Halloween bag, which I would probably do too. I haven't eaten a full bar, which as we get older, I need to watch what I eat. Men take Halloween more seriously. 52% splurge on premium candy to make sure there's good candy in the house. Only 41% of women think that there should be good candy in the house. They're smarter. They want to, watch their waist. I get it. It's a very nostalgic holiday. 60% say they celebrate for nostalgic reasons. And then for parents, it jumps to 68%, mainly because if the kids are into it, you're probably into it too. And Americans love Halloween. 47% said it's their favorite holiday. I wouldn't call it my favorite holiday, which seems kind of high. I don't think it's my favorite. There are some that maybe, right?
Yeah.
They probably take it a little more than I do.
I think our oldest, that's his favorite holiday.
I mean, do you really love Halloween more than Christmas or Thanksgiving? I don't think so. I don't. But anyway, so how would Adultoween even work if you were going to do an Adultoween party? What would you wear? I mean, is it one of those pineapple things on the outside? No, that's another story. I don't know if Terri understands what the pineapple thing is. You ever put a pineapple on your porch, it means you're a swinger. Is that what we're doing now? What Adultoween? No,
I don't think Adultoween would be that. It's just dressing up and
that's what I think. Just dress up,
drinks and a party.
Have some drinks, have a party, have a good time. You know what? If you're going to do it, just have some fun and do it responsibly. How about that? And eat a lot of candy. And save some Three Musketeers for me. And what is your favorite candy? Leave it in the comments. So that is it for today's show. We appreciate you joining us. And don't forget to join us every week as we have a new episode every Monday. You can follow us on Facebook or X at Just Talking Out Loud. And what else, Terri?
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
And share.
And share. And
do all those things. We appreciate it. And yeah, the more you hit the like button, the more it helps us. And the more it keeps me going. Because I'm going to be honest with you.
We haven't been into this for a while.
I just haven't been doing it in a while. But I'm glad to be with you. I know we are glad to be with you. And hopefully Terri will be back next week. Keep your fingers crossed. But she's doing okay, even under my care, which is pretty good. So that's it. We're out.
Have a great week.
Thank you for listening. We hope you enjoyed today's show.